Hello and welcome to the Wild Stride. In this one we take on Ben Lui, one of Scotland's most iconic Munros, and its smaller neighbour Ben Clave. It will be me and Obi out here in the southern Highlands of Scotland, hiking and wild camping. The plan? To bag both Munros in a single push, but first we need to find a good spot to pitch the tent. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Oh, this is dry. Oh no. You're actually in quicksand. You're sinking. Oh, yuck. Oh. Look at the state of you. Yeah, you're not coming in the tent tonight.
This is a steep and very boggy access to the foot of the Munro. Can't say I'm enjoying it. I mean, look at this. Oh, yuck. Oh, no. Oh, no way. Oh, that was a bad fall. Oh, I should have went the treeway. Oh, this is going to be terrible. Oh, yuck.
Oh, that's not good. I am an absolute mess.
Hindsight is a lovely thing. I should have went into the forest and around that way, but I went straight through the bog. I didn't know it was going to be that deep. It was like a foot deep. I literally just sank right into it. We've only just started as well. Oh, this mud in my shoes is wildly uncomfortable. That was karma for laughing at Obi for getting stuck in the mud at the gate. This time, let's do the woods. We'll go this way. And I was saying how bad the bog was, and then I'm so kind that I decided to give you a prime example of how bad the bog was. Ow, jeez. My head. Oh, I'm getting beaten up already. I'm only a kilometre in. When does it stop?
I have trust issues now.
Oh, yuck. At this point, I've not even done the intro yet, and I'm covered in mud. Oh, white was a bad idea. I gave myself a quick wash in the river down there. I think I've done a pretty good job. I'd say it's good as new. You can't tell. You'd never know I fell in a big pile of mud. This is by far the worst start I've ever had to one of these, without a doubt. Oh, and it just keeps on going on and on and on. Navigating through these woods isn't exactly easy when you've got a massive rucksack on your back. So what I'm looking for is a flat area that's dry and is near a water source. And there's water, flowing water most importantly, over that way. He's got the zoomies. He's literally just running around in circles. He's such an energetic dog. It takes an awful lot to tire him out. And there he goes. Having fun? Look at him go. Ah, he's mental. It's about 22 degrees Celsius, which is hot for a Scotsman. My original plan was to camp in this big valley here, but I'm not entirely sure if that's a good idea. It's far too muddy and boggy for my liking, so I'm just going to keep on going up until I see a spot that I really like. Whilst I've stopped, I've had a look at a map, and it seems like I'm not going to get a tent set up here. It seems to be far too steep. However, the contour lines on that mountain over there are very spread out, which suggests that it's very flat and there's a plateau at the top of that mountain. So I think what we're going to do is set up camp on that ridge up there. That's Ben Lui behind us. Beinn is this one right here. And just beyond the summit is where we're going to set up camp. Go on, my little mountain goat. Keep scrambling. That's a boy. My heart rate's that fast. I'm surprised it's not exploded already. Whew. But we've made it to the top of this section. Okay, I'm ready to move on. I've got my breath back. It only took an hour. I believe that over there is the top. Right, Obi, that's our 15th Munro. Congratulations. That gives a wee love tap. There we go. Oh, Ben Lui conquered. Wow, I need to lie down after that. Only a brief stop at the top. We're moving on again. I'm attempting to find the best spot to set up camp. Just making my way along this plateau, and it's a lot more dry up here, which is ideal. There is sheep feces scattered all around here. However, I've slept in worse. What you gonna do? It's 20 to 5. I want to get the tent set up around about 5, and I'm contemplating either having dinner first and then hiking up Ben Lui, or quickly getting Ben Lui out of the way then having dinner. I'll decide that once the tent is pitched. So we've got the tent set up. It's bang on 5 o'clock. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to have dinner first, get him fed as well, and then we'll climb Ben Lui. On today's menu, we've got chicken korma and rice, and it's a quick cook rice. I just put it in the pan, add a little bit of water to it, and basically just wait until the water gets absorbed. Smells good. It's golden vegetable rice. The water's been applied. I'm just gonna pop it on here. Burn it. I'm gonna pop the lid on. It should only take about 2 to 3 minutes. That's that ready. There is excess water in there, so I'm just gonna quickly drain it. Put this in the bowl, just for just now. And now for the chicken korma. So I've got roast chicken, I just flung it in the bag and I put a whole jar of korma cooking sauce in there, and voila. That's what it looks like, and all I need to do is just heat it up. I broke my spoon. Oh no. It's all floppy. I hate it when that happens. Well, we're slightly overflowing. That's a lot of food. It's either a lot of food or just a very small plate. Chicken korma in the mountains. I feel like I'm going to make a bit of a mess with this one, but it'll be worth it. Oh man, that is so good. That went down a treat. That was amazing. But I do need to go and get the dishes done. Go on, eat that. This is the worst thing ever
about camping in Scotland during the summer. There's so many midges, look at them all.
Oh, they came out of nowhere. They weren't there when we first set up, and all of a sudden they've all manifested out of nowhere. Out of here. Oh, before I get eaten alive, we're going to do Ben Lui. He's still got the zoomies. He is just prancing about, rolling about. He's having the time of his life. Not long past Ben Clave, and now we're heading back down to start
The climb for Ben Lui. And there's still so much to do.
I've no idea how long it's going to take, but the sun will set just before 9 o'clock, so it's a race against time. Now Ben Lui, especially from the opposite side from where we are, has a very dramatic, dominant alpine view that's a real standout. Yet the name means hill of the calf, baby cow, which, let's be honest, is extremely underwhelming. That's like meeting the most intimidating man that ever lived to find his name is Bob. Doesn't really work, does it? It's 22:07. We're slowly but surely making our way up, and it's mad to think we are spending the night on the top of that. Ben Lui is 1,130 metres, which is 3,710 feet, making it Scotland's 26th highest Munro. And one of the steepest as well, golly gosh. Well, we're way above Ben Clave. I do believe I can see my tent over there. Might be, might not be. But it doesn't stop. Oh god, whose idea was this? Well, the mud from earlier on, when I went 1.5 foot deep into the bog, I mean, it's kind of, well, it has dried off, but I mean, there's mud in my socks, in my boot even. I'll worry about it later, it's fine.
That's where we're headed.
That's the side I'm talking about, viewed from over there. It looks pretty cool. It's very steep from this end. I wouldn't fancy falling off down that way. That wouldn't be very nice, I don't think. Don't plan to try it. Stay away from the edge. Oh. Yeah, it's a big drop. Oh. Wow. Probably the best view yet I've seen anyway. It's a whole 360 of just raw Scottish Highlands. Decent view, eh? Not bad. Well, here we have it. Ben Lui, Munro number 16. In the bag. Oh, that feels good. This cloud has come out of absolutely nowhere, so I think with that we'll go back to the tent. Well, Ben Lui, it was a pleasure, bud, but it is time to go. Man, that is some view. I've been blessed with the weather. I mean, that is spectacular. I mean, just look at that.
The camera really doesn't do it justice. I mean, it's just unreal.
I know I said I'm going to go down, but I came over to the other peak just to take in the view for one last time. Because it is an absolute astonishing view. I think the plan is to do a time lapse of the sunset. It kind of has to be done. It's a perfect opportunity. An opportunity I don't really want to miss. I was looking at where we're camping tonight. Our tent is somewhere over there. So that's Ben Clave. I mean, it's only just over 3,000 feet. And the difference in height between these two is about 700 plus feet. And
it's quite the difference, isn't it? And to think that's a Munro, but this
is a mega Munro. It's a majestic one. Probably one of my favourites. I'd definitely come back here and do this one, but I would definitely do it this way.
Because as you can see, that's an incredible walk in, and you get the very steep side or the steep face of this Munro, and you have to clamber all the way around there to get up.
Well, the sun has well and truly set, and I have to admit that's probably one of the best sunsets I have ever witnessed. That was it's pretty special, I must say. But we're heading down. It is going to get relatively dark pretty quick, so I have brought my headlamp and my torch with me, which I will definitely need in the next 20 minutes or so, and we still have quite a lot to do to get back to camp. Fingers crossed it all goes swimmingly. Well, darkness has fallen, but that's okay. I was born in the darkness. Oh, I love Spider-Man. Still making our way down Ben Lui, and of course we still need to go up Ben Clave again, and it's going to be pitch black. when we're making our way up that mountain. It's already pretty dark, struggling to see. So I have my handy flashlights to guide me through to safety. Come on, let's go. There's the silhouette of our first Munro. You can probably barely make it out. So not long back to the tent now. We have made it back to the tent. It is, as I said, it was going to be pitch black by the time we got back. And I mean, look how wet it is, that condensation with the temperature drop. But I'm tired and yeah, it's time to go to sleep. I don't think I'm going to do any more recording for tonight. I'm pretty knackered. So I'm going to hit this sack and I'll see you in the morning. Some lovely roast chicken for you. There you go. Good boy. It's another lovely day. My cooking pot is quite dirty with korma, so, and I don't really have any means of cleaning it, so I'm going to have to try and heat up my water for my coffee by just using this. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue. Well, there's not even a cloud in the sky. There's a moon, and it's already 20 degrees. Jeez, oh, we sure know how to pick a good day to go wild camping. Now it is a bit breezy, but with the wind comes peace from the midges. Midges don't like the wind, so I can sit out here without getting pestered. It's pretty great actually. Buddy. For breakfast I was going to have egg muffins, but I can't clean my cooking pot, so I don't really want my eggs tasting like korma. I don't think that'd be very nice, so I have a backup, which is a breakfast bar. This night was the clearest night I've ever had, so I took a couple of pictures of the sky, and here are the pictures. I have to say I've never seen the sky that clear. It was pretty amazing, but the camera doesn't do it justice. You can actually see, not like the full Milky Way, like you see in like proper cameras or anything like that, but like the outline of it, it was pretty cool. Most things packed up at the moment. I'm just ready to take down the tent and then we will be off. The tent has been taken down. All there is left to do is get that stuff in there, like this. Ta-da! Well, that was a good spot, but it is time to head down, isn't it, boy? Well, that's how cold the water is. I sincerely hope that the mud that I fell in yesterday has disappeared, because I cannot be bothered with that again. I think what I'll be doing is just going right through the forest this time instead of trying to take on the bog, because that was a bad idea. I don't know why I've done that. No, I'm not even going to risk it. You mushroom. Wow. Ow. More mushrooms. Mushrooms absolutely everywhere. Look at them all. Oh, this is just never ending. Even in the forest you're still getting tons of bog, but it's better than the bog next to the river. I can see the car park and my car. Oh, so nearly there. We're 2 minutes from the car. I'm absolutely sweating. This t-shirt is absolutely drenched. Not that you need to know that, but you know. And that's our 2 Munros done. Ben Clave and Ben Lui. Yeah, one last look at it. Ben Clave, Ben Lui. We camped up there. It was some night. A great starry night and a great sunset as well. It was a good one.
That's all for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe. I post new hikes and wild camps every Saturday. Until next time, this has been the Wild Stride.